When it comes to racism, there's a lot of hypocrisy, right? Because if you want to put down black people, but want to watch stuff on your cell phone, I don't get it, because your cell phone is a paperweight without the genius of black Americans and historically black colleges. For one, we have GPS. And the way GPS has pinpoint accuracy is a woman named Dr. Gladys West, who went to Virginia State University, got her math degree. She applied for jobs everywhere, wasn't getting anything, but the Naval Surface Warfare Center kept calling her for a job. And she would not respond back because she knew when they found out she was black, they wouldn't hire her. They kept on, and finally they got a hold of her. We don't care. Come work for us. So she did. She began a 40-year career there, and she began to understand the tidal and gravitational pulls on the shape of the Earth, and it altered it ever so slightly. That's why they couldn't get GPS accurate. And her mathematical equations is what gave us pinpoint accuracy for GPS. So that's number one. Number two, Dr. Valerie Thomas of Morgan State.
You're teaching me something.
Hey, I'm just getting started.
Oh my God! Listen. You got the floor. Y'all ain't listening. Go ahead.
So Dr. Valerie Thomas, she's a hidden figure that was not in the movie Hidden Figures. She worked at NASA. She's brilliant. When we had the Landsat satellite program in space, we didn't know how to interpret the data. She, never having seen a computer before, began to write the language and algorithms so we can interpret all the ones and zeros into usable data. And what binary coding. And she was able, we revolutionized wheat farming around the world due to satellite data. So farmers would send in their data to NASA for Valerie Thomas. It's called a Val dump for her to review. But in the 80s, she had come up with a way to transmit images, right? So she would have like mirrors set up, and it would be able to take a picture of something, transmit the data, and recreate the image here. In 1987, she patented it. It's called the illusion transmitter. And it's what we know as 3D imaging. It's in every screen we have now. But number three, and most importantly, is Jesse Eugene Russell, who graduated from Tennessee State University. Jesse went to work at AT&T, and his brainchild, he led the team that created it, is digital wireless networks. Your phone won't even operate without a digital network.